Hi friends, it's Susan from Susan Makes Jewelry and More. Anyway, I haven't made a video in a little while. The holidays gets a little crazy, but I got my little kit, my Kawaii Craft Kit. Miss Liz, thank you so much. I had to show you this. Look at it was tore up. It's a good thing it didn't break completely. But look at that. Dad almighty. Post office had fun taking this one over. Anyway, all I've done is cut that open so I can open the box. And everything is still perfectly wrapped. Nice and tight. Right, Miss Liz? Okay, so. Oh, I like that. Crafty. I am crafty. Kawaii Craft Kit is now Craft Kitsune. I wonder why. You can go to this QR code and it'll take you to tutorials on YouTube. And let's see, this month is unique bezels. So I like that because I'm a jewelry maker, but I also make all of my own beads, my own focal beads, all of that stuff. And I work with resin as well. So this is the one thing I like about Liz is that she focuses on, like last month it was polymer clay or resin? Anyway, but there was one month where it was felting. Everything in the kit was for felting. Pretty neat. But she takes that whole thing. Now, like Sophie and Toffee, they are a resin-based. Most of the time it's resin. I think once they did polymer clay since I've been getting their subscriptions. By the way, I am not affiliate. I don't have, they didn't send this to me. I bought it myself. I get one every month. Comes out of my own pocket. Although I do have an affiliate code where if you click on that code to sign up, I might get a little something in return, but it won't cost you anything extra. So it's entirely up to you. I'll post that affiliate code in the description box below. And while I'm thinking about it, if you're new, I'm so glad you're here. I have some videos, like my very first video, kind of explain what I'm doing. And I'm hoping after the holidays are over that I can make a bunch more videos. I've been working on some new ways of messing with my clay and getting things looking different. So I'll walk you through what I'm learning, and hopefully we'll get some really cool stuff being made. I would love to see what you make. I would absolutely love it. I am constantly learning. I've only been working with clay for not quite a year yet, so I'm learning as I go. And so if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell. That'll let you know whenever I post a new video. I hope that you will enjoy my videos. I'm brand new on this channel. I don't think I have but maybe 1 or 2 subscribers right now. So if you could be a subscriber, I would really love it. I'd love to have some feedback if you want to, okay? So please have fun. I'm going to let you know what's all in here. And I will make something from all this good stuff and post it the next video, okay? Today I'm just going to unbox and show you everything. And then probably tomorrow I'll make a video. Either tomorrow or the next day I'll make a little video on what I made with all this good stuff. Okay, so on with the show. So the first thing I see is a cool silicone mold. Okay. Can you tell I'm holding my camera with one hand? I was too lazy to go get my tripod. Come on, Susan. There you go. Okay, dig in this one. So I can use it to make little focal beads. Cool. This would be a bezel. You would put your cabochon in the middle, and your bezel would fit there. Cool. I love that. That's neat. It's a two-sided mold. You can use this side for a cabochon, and you can use this part as the bezel. A bezel is something that you put a cabochon in, and if you don't know what okay, where did I just had them. Oh, here they are. These are some of the things that I have made. Let's see. Okay, now, this is a cabochon, and this is the bezel. See? Basically, a bezel is something that holds a cabochon. Let's see some. Let's see, this is a cabochon that I made. And it came out of its bezel. I got to glue her back in. Let's see. And you can get these metal ones, or you can make your own bezels. I have a couple that I've made myself. They're not in this batch, but, and see, I have little tiny ones too. Let's see. So I'm either going to use those as, like for a little bracelet or something, or I might do earrings. Cool. Oh, here's a square one. These I haven't put a finish on the cabochon. Yeah, I have a son with autism, so I make a lot of things with autism stuff on it. And this is going to be a necklace once I get some silver chain that I ordered in. So, but basically that's what it is. A cabochon is something that you use like as a charm if you want to make a necklace or bracelet or what have you. And then, like I say, your bezel. And you don't always have to have a bezel. People that are really good at wire wrapping, they do some amazing wire wrapping for their cabochons. Yvonne Williams, she's amazing at wire wrapping. Okay, so next thing in here is, I hope it's UV resin. I love UV resin. It is amazing. Basically, there's two types of resin. There's UV ultraviolet, where this particular kind of resin, you either sit under a UV light, or you can sit it out with the sunlight. Here's a UV light right here. I use it a lot. I don't do my nails, but I sure do the other. So we have UV resin, and then we also have a resin called epoxy resin. So that is like, it takes like at least 24 to 48 hours for them to cure, as where UV resin, usually you can set it within 3 to 5 minutes. And then what I like to do is I like to set it for another 15 minutes, and then it can cure really well. Otherwise, it could be a little sticky. Anyway, what we got here? Oh, cool. This is, got stuff stuck to it. It is solid color pigment, light purple. Oh, I love how they did the word light, L-A-G-T-H instead of H-T. Anyway, I don't know if this is clear. It looks kind of, let me see here. Let's find out, huh? Good on my work plate surface. Oh, that's right. These darn things have holes in them. But it doesn't look like a clear colorant. So it would be, you would use this if you wanted something to be see-through, then you would have to use a different colorant. Okay, why is this not working? Because it doesn't wanna. Oh, this is awesome. I love this stuff. This is a special tape that you put down on your work surface, and you stick your, you have those metal bezels, and as a matter of fact, I just happen to have some. These are the metal bezels, I call them. They're kind of like frames for you to do resin work in. Boy, it's amazing what you need two hands for, huh? Anyway, okay, got it open. So what you would do is you would take your tape and you'd put it on your work surface, and then you would put this on top of the tape. And basically, it's going to give a way for the, you can put your resin inside the framing, and it's not going to bleed out because it's stuck to the tape. You see what I mean? So, yeah. These are really cool. I just got these today, so I can't wait to play with them. And I've got a bunch of dry flowers and stuff, so I'd like to make some really cool necklaces and stuff. Anyway, yay! I needed some more of this anyway, because I'm almost done with the one tube I've got. Okay, now, let's see what we got here. Oh, cool! These are dried flowers that you put in your resin. I've got a bunch of those kind of cabochons that I've made. These are cool. Okay, and then what do we have here? Whoops. Are these what I think they are? I think these are, yep, these are shell chips. And you can do a lot of stuff with these. They actually, you buy them as nail stuff to put on your fingernails, you know, like for doing special art. And I've actually done some polymer clay work with these, where it looks kind of like stained glass work, but I've never used it in resin, so I can't wait to try that. That's a cool idea. I didn't even think of using it in resin. Okay, nothing there. Let me put these guys back. And then I think this little baggie is the last thing. Let me go ahead and put those back in there so I don't lose them. And the thing I love is that she has that little QR code where you can just jump right over to her tutorials, and she shows what she does with these things that she puts in the kit. All right, Susan, just, there we go. So the first thing I see is this, and it looks like, hey, I actually did it with one hand. There you go. And we've got a triangle where you could basically do whatever you want on the inside, or you could just leave it the way it is and decorate it or what have you. But yeah, you can put this down with that tape, and you could do some really beautiful resin work on the inside. And here is a bezel with a, is this a pinch? No, it's just a regular, I love how I can't remember things. Anyway, you can put your necklaces on there, or your wires, or your chains, or whatever. So with this, you can take something that you've already made, a cabochon that you've already made. Let's see, this is like a little bit more than an inch, like 1.5 inches or something. It's really nice. It's a nice wood. So you could do a really pretty stain on it, or you could paint it with whatever you have. I'm going to make a video soon about some of these really cool paints that I've come across from other YouTubers. So I might just hold on to that and do that with use this as one of the test subjects. So yeah, this is a cool bezel. We can put a, what's it called in there? A cabochon. And this looks like a cool bezel where you can put a triangular piece in. Or you could do like some of those dried flowers on the inside. Oh, this is, leave it to me. Okay. This feels kind of like ceramic. Yeah, it's kind of like ceramic. Yeah, it's really nice. Nice and smooth. This would make a beautiful, you put a long dried flower or something, has like a stem and leaves and stuff, or you could even create your own, you know, sticking them all together, and then you'd cover it with resin. Yeah, that'd be gorge. Liz, you did good this time. These are some amazing items to work with. And here is another one, just like the long one, but it's in this type of shape. Oh, I love these. Liz, you did so good. And then these are little frames that you can put out, just like those other ones I showed you. But they're really crazy shapes, of which I adore. But yeah, you can make some really cool necklaces with that. I'll have to, this could be one of my projects that I'm going to show you. How cool. And I think that that is all that was in the box. So, if you are interested in a great craft kit, Kawaii Craft Kits are amazing. Like I said, she does something different every month, and she always gives you at least 2, maybe more projects that you can do with the items that she sends. I mean, you see how much she sent, you know. And the UV resin, like I said, you can use UV resin with this, or you can use 2-part epoxy resin, of which I've gotten before. I like the UV resin when I work with my polymer clay, because I put just, you know, very light coating polymer or of resin on my cabochons. Gives it a nice glaze, and it strengthens it too, so that they don't like break and crack and chip as you go. So, oh wow, I can't wait to play with these. These are going to be fun, Liz. You did good, kid. Anyway, like I said, if you're interested in a great craft kit, a monthly craft kit, I think this is $34.99, and that includes the shipping. She is in the U.S. I think she's in Texas or Florida. Don't quote me. Anyway, I will leave the link on the bottom of my description box of how you can get a monthly subscription. And I believe she even sells stuff on her website, like items from old craft boxes. If you're interested in getting like a whole box that was done, whenever in the past that she has extras of, that's always neat. There's all kinds of great stuff that she does. And like I said, she's got a neat YouTube channel where she shows how to make a lot of this stuff that she puts in these boxes. She hand does these. They're amazing. I hope that you enjoyed this video, even though it was a one-handed video. I'm sorry. And I think we should all get crafty. What do you say? Well, I hope you had a great day. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and on and on and on. As I say at the end of every video, please do something good for someone. The holidays can be very, very hard for a lot of people. There are a lot of homeless people out there that, maybe you could get together with your family and say, you know what, I think maybe we should omit buying a specific gift, that you want, or if it's expensive or what have you. Use the money for that gift. Or, you can tell mom and dad, I think maybe you cannot give me one gift. And on the money that you would spend on that gift, why don't we make some hygiene kits, or make something nice for someone, and go to these homeless shelters. Go to, you can always call someone. Our church has a website, and I will put the link to it at the bottom. I think it's justserve.org, but I'm not 100%. And what they do is they will post different organizations that you can work with. And there's some amazing organizations out there that nobody really knows much about. So if you don't want to do that, just do a little something for someone. I have been prompted to do something nice for someone that I don't even know. So what we're doing is we're taking, usually when the seasons change, when it goes from summer to winter, we take all of our summer clothes out, put them away, pull out the winter stuff. And of course, with teenagers and stuff, they're always growing. So it never fails. The stuff from the previous unboxing or the previous season, most of them don't fit. So a lot of that, and I go through my closet. If I haven't worn something in 6 months to a year, probably not going to wear it. So we're going to all do that, and probably go get some really inexpensive things. Maybe go to Dollar General or the Dollar Tree and get the little hygiene stuff, and we're going to do a nice big box and ship it to a friend of ours in El Salvador. And because, these other countries, we take for granted that we have running water, or that we have a roof over our head, or anything like that. So I think that I want my children to understand that, you know, we have it great. We can go to a grocery store and we have choices of what kind of milk we want to get. There are some countries where you can't even go to a grocery store and buy any choices. There's just one kind of bread, one kind of milk, one kind of this, you know. And so we are so lucky and fortunate that we have the things that we do. So it's the season for giving. Let's do something nice for someone. Random acts of kindness don't have to cost you anything either. You can let someone ahead of you in line at the store. You can do it when you're driving. You know, rush hour traffic is crazy. Or shopping, you know, people going shopping and stuff, especially on the weekends. You know, let someone ahead of you in line, on the road, in the store, what have you. It might do something for someone that you never know. It might make a big difference. Pay it forward, you know. I've been known to do something like, you know, I'll buy someone their meal in the back of me at McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, wherever I am. If I have a few extra bucks, I'll do that, and I'll just tell the person at the window, say, you know, just tell them to pay it forward. So hopefully they do. Anyway, I'm getting along with myself here. If you don't know by now, I like to talk. My family thinks I talk too much, and I think I talk too much too. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you are enjoying the holiday season, and please share this video with as many people as you can. I would love to get 100 subscribers before the first of the year. I don't think that's hard to do, especially if I have some awesome friends to help me. Anyway, I hope you have a super night, a super day, and a super holiday. Okay? Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.